Okay, everybody. So, welcome to part B. I'm assuming these are the family members, and I'm assuming this must be one of the children. So, as you heard them say, the lady was in her home with a new boyfriend, and then the ex boyfriend came, broke into the house. You already know what Dusties do. You already know.
Go.
Remember the song?
You ready?
Here we go.
We're ready for the drama. Dust bucket.
It always been trauma. This is how they.
You're ready for the drama. Dust bucket.
You know they always bring drama. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. We're ready for the drama. Dust buckets, you know they always bring trauma. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. We're ready for the drama. Dust buckets, you know they always bring trauma. Yes, they do. So here she is. The relationship is over. He is an ex-boyfriend. I don't get it. Move on. Number one, lady, when you break, first of all, how they do it is by simply entering your life. This is how they do it, by simply entering your life. I thought you were the most desired, that everybody loves you, everybody wants you. I guess not. Move on. Sorry to tell you, there are so many women out there that just want a man. He'll find somebody real quick. He doesn't even have to have a job. He doesn't even have to be able to spell job. Someone gonna pick him up. This makes no sense. And it's not about, oh, he's so in love with her. No, he wants to control her. Because, see, in most cases, they can't control anything else but you. And especially if he's a broke down one. Think about it. Some dude that's broke down, he has absolutely nothing. He can barely pay for the shoes on his feet. He can barely pay for his own breeches or the drawers on his attached to his meat. He probably can't pay for that. My mama bought. You're like, hey, how are you 35 years old wearing Garanimal underwear? What, Superman? My mama bought these. Oh, really? This here it sounds like an old bootleg chocolatey drop. Or it could be Dusty Dan. But you just the bottom of the barrel. It's about control. They need women, not want them. They need women for a little pleasure and for the resources. And see, obviously he hasn't moved on. I mean, he's supposed to be a king, I would assume. Whether it's Dusty Dan or Mr. Wong caught doing wrong, supposed to be a king. Move on, because you're in high demand. So many women want you. You know, they all love you. The thing that hit my mind, I bet he's a broke down buster. And he probably is back home with mama. Could be. Or at the shelter. But he probably, quote, you know how they stay with somebody? He probably staying with somebody. And they have rules and all that he may have to buy. And what it could be, it's not about a love thing. It could be he misses laying up in that house with her. her house where she's living, laying up in the house with her, food and everything, the amenities, streaming, chilling. And it could be the very thought of another guy enjoying the same privileges. Oh, she got somebody else up in there. He probably been stalking this woman, probably watching. How you know little TT went behind the bushes? He probably been stalking her. Oh, I see she got somebody else up in there. Oh, that's supposed to be my spot. Like you done got dropped. So angry. As Neely Fuller said, stand by your word. Don't be a little coward and shoot the man, then run. And the man is alive and talking. So most of us maybe obviously grazed the man. Which I'm glad the man is not dead, but they're so dumb, don't even know how to shoot your own gun. I mean, seriously. Pop, 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 pop. Oh, I was trying to shoot him. You done got somebody innocent. Pop, 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 pop. Uh-oh, you done shot somebody when I was trying to shoot him, and then end up going to jail. And the person you're trying to get is still walking around free. You're super dumb. So dumb. Dusty's been drama, heartache, and trauma. Again, some women think, oh, he in love with her, so no, girl, bye. I think he's a dusty dust bucket, broke, and he probably, and not just broke financially, but his mind is just warped. You know, some people are just broke on the inside, and they become angry. They don't want to fix themselves. They become so mad, they go out and hurt other people. That's a broken person. I hurt, I want you to hurt too. What's he gonna do? Send a message? You can't kill every man she meets. Now that you got a bigger problem, they've got him. They might come with, besides breaking and entering, attempted murder or assault. Should be attempted murder. How to shoot the man in the head. So dumb, carrying a gun, but can't even get the target. Which again, I'm glad that the man didn't die. But see how stupid they are, and they're gonna run. What was he thinking? Maybe she would go, oh my goodness, you love me. You almost killed a man over me. Come back home, darling. Fool, please. Your home is going to be, your home is going to be in the county, in Atlanta. You're going to be in jail somewhere in Atlanta because I see it's 11 alive. The kids were in there. And it's also a lesson for the lady. Oh, it's also a lesson. Try to avoid dust buckets. It's also a lesson for her. Try to avoid dust buckets. They mean no one, and I mean no one. They don't mean anyone any good. It's a lesson to her. Be very careful. And also, you might want to get you an alarm system. I wonder too if the guy's still gonna date her. Is he gonna be like, yo, shawty, last time I was over here, because you never know. I think Atlanta's one of those what can blue do for you? So they might let the guy out, and that would be horrifying because we've already seen once these guys like get arrested in a lot of these blue states, and then you look up, oh, it's attempted. They let them out, because there's too many of them in there. Then that fool get out and really do some damage. So, I hope they should keep him in there. He is a danger to society. And for sister girl, you need an alarm system, and you might want to get something called Smith and Wesson. You might want to get something that can hold a clip, and I don't mean a barrette for your head. You might want to get something that can hold a clip, like you got plans this weekend to go practice. But this here, I think you're gonna have a lot of this today with the Fed. Why he paused the rate? I mean, dude, I don't know what Jerome Powell. Are you scared? I thought it would at least go 25 basis points, at least. So I think in July, I think it's going to be bad. That's just what I think. Of course, Wall Street is like, yo, they're going on bull mode. Hey, I'll ride the wave with you. But as things start to get bad and escalate financially, you're going to, domestic issues seem, I don't know why, to always increase. People get on nerve about finances. During the pandemic, people afterwards, filing divorce. Oh, I'm helping this person all the time. I don't like them. I think Kelly Clarkson got divorced during that time. I think. But for just working women, I'm here to tell you, you have a man that's a bum. You need to watch how you move because already you're in danger. You don't know how that bomb might rise up. I'm sure she never thought he'd probably do this right here. Maybe he was so dumb to think he could shoot that man in the head. Well, guess what? Your last boyfriend is dead. But I'm here. I mean, seriously, it's like, how do you see this panning out for you? He might be that dumb. No, that last ninja is dead. Teach you a lesson. We belongs together. And how would she feel comfortable? Like, it's like, how do you see this playing out? Because I really don't understand. How do you see this playing out? How do you see your actions going to possibly portray you in a positive light so y'all can like get back together? Well, she said, well, what happened was I met another boyfriend and, he killed him. And so I realized he loved me so much, girl, we got back together. Did he really romanticize this crime? I got him. I killed for you, baby. Seriously, how did you see this turning out? And then go run. Again, like Neely Fuller said, stand by your work. Be a man. Don't run. How did he see this turning out? He didn't. Because why? Dusties are dumb. They don't think. They're highly emotional. They just do. That's what is that saying? This is what blue can do for you. This is what Dusty can do for you. Dusty's been drama, heartache, and trauma. The financial implications, really and truly, is too many of them in the nation. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Feel free to comment, subscribe, share, dislike. Simply Said on YouTube, and I'm out. Dust bucket.
Ready for the drama. Dust bucket. They always bring trauma. You ready for the drama? Dust bucket. You know they always bring drama. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. We're ready for the drama. Dust buckets, you know they always bring trauma. This is how they do it. This is how they do it. We're ready for the drama. Dust buckets, you know they always been trauma. This is how they do.